Hi there, I'd like to officially welcome you to the Video Builder software. Video Builder is the world's first layered cloud-based video animation technology that took over 2 years to develop. And you can add multiple layers in the form of tracks like you see here, and you can delete tracks and so on, where you have the capability of building a huge array of videos, not just animation videos, but beyond that. So let's cover that right now. This application is a high definition, real time 3D animation video creator that will allow you to create motion capture 3D avatar videos like you see on my screen right now. We have an array of them which you can select, and we'll be keeping on adding them as we speak in the coming days, weeks, and months. Watch how easy and fast it is to create a 3D animation motion capture avatar video, right? This is real time, by the way. See, I just click next, and then I just click import. After choosing the avatar, I can just click import speech. I can add my own audio, or I can even select from a library of my own, where if I got it from Fiverr.com or any of my own sources where I got a professional voiceover created, I can do that as well. Now, every single option here is lip synced, by the way, which means no matter where the audio source is, it gets lip synced when the actual 3D animation avatar is speaking. So if that avatar has a space in between, if you have a comma, you have a full stop, whatever it is, and there's a pause, the avatar will not speak. So that allows it to give that realistic lifelike feel, right? It looks very professional, similar to any Hollywood movie that you've seen in terms of how the pauses and the actual lip sync works. So all I'm going to do right now, I'm going to just use the text-to-speech engine of ours, which is the world's best text-to-speech engine. Just click voice. I'm just going to put language as English. By the way, we have different languages here. We have Spanish, Portuguese, and on, as you can see here, German, and so on. So if we just right click and paste here, and I can click import speech.
Hi there, welcome to Video Builder.
As you can see, that's how fast it is. I just click next, and then you can use our very first and the most powerful multi-layered, okay, meaning different layers that you can edit and also streamline. You can use that timeline right here. Just drag and drop it into our multi-layered timeline, and this allows you to have a huge array of things around a video. So let's check out the world-class options that are available here. So first of all, we can go to our media library, and then you can add any audio backgrounds or music and background scores and that sort of thing. You can have images that you can have in your videos, and you can also have our stock footage videos and so on to edit and create not just 3D animation avatar videos, but any kind of video that you wish, including third-party videos created by external applications that you can just import and add your effects to. And not just that, we have revolutionary features like, for instance, we have lower third animations. This comes from broadcast, as you can see here. If I just go click one button, click next, make my own edits here, and click preview, you will see the lower third animation, and it will come and using our layer technology on top of any video you choose. Any video, by the way. And on top of that, you have intro animations. Now you want to have your logo have an intro animation. Again, we're adding multiple intro animations as we speak. So for example, if I like this, I just click next. I just choose a title, what you want to show up, and then you just select your logo, you just upload a file, and boom, you have your intro animations done on the fly. And you just drag and drop this into the timeline at the beginning of the video. And that's how fast it is, as you can see here. And on top of that, you also have outro animations, like you see on my screen right now. Outro animations, for example, this one is a Facebook outro, meaning you're getting people to take a call to action at the end of the video to subscribe to your Facebook fan page, your Facebook group, and that sort of thing. Just click preview here, and as you can see here, the animation comes with full text effects and so on, and you can put this at the end of the video. Again, all new templates and so on for this will be keep on getting added in the coming days, weeks, and months. So you click next, And again, just how easy it is. Just drag and drop it at the end of the video in the timeline and you are set. Now, on top of that as well, if that wasn't enough, we also have text animations. Text animations allow you to create really world-class text animations and transitions as well. Let me talk a little bit about transitions in just a second, but this is how fast it is to create your own text animation. So let's click on this and click next. And as you can see here, we have some text that we can edit. You can change the color. You have full flexibility here, and you just can preview it right on the fly. As you can see here, that's how the text animation will look like in your video. Again, built from scratch. As you can see here, click next, and boom, that's it. You're done. You just have to, again, drag and drop it into the timeline where you choose to. And because of our layered technology, you'd want to put it in a layer where you have a human spokesperson, for example, or a 3D animation avatar, and that sort of thing. Whatever you want to do, you can put it right on the actual multi-layered technology that we have, where you can have multiple layers, and then each layer can be on top or at the back of each other, which allows you to create a real high-end professional video. Now let's talk a little bit about transitions. You're gonna love this. Watch this. So if I play it, let me mute the audio of this file. And you can see here what happened here, right? So if we actually open it up again, see how the character comes from the left to the center, right? And keeps talking, and then we have the animation character disappear again. Just let me go there to that part again. You see that center to right. So this allows you to create huge amount of transitions where each scene can move from one to the other, and then if you have different, for example, videos, you can transition out as well of them. So it can be, say, for example, stock footage or human avatar, or for example, or a 3D animation avatar in this case. You have that flexibility here, right? So let me show you how we do this. All you got to do is you go to the options here where my track is, right? And I just right click and I click transition in, because I wanted to transition from left to the center, right? So I just click shift from left to the center, click save, and then you want to transition out as well after this is done, right? So I just click transition out and click shift from center to right, because we want to get the 3D avatar to move from the center to the right. So I just click that, and boom, I can make that happen. Now, if I want that person, that 3D avatar, to come back again, or any other element, by the way, I can even merge it. So for example, I could just have it, as you can see in my screen, to transition while another video is already in place. So it'll appear natural transition, something cool, right? You can do that as well, or you can just make it appear right after the other video is done. You get the flexibility here. So what I can do, again, do the same thing. I can do transition in, and now I can fade in rather than shift from center to left, or I can do from left to right, or I can even do left to center, right? I can make that happen to left to center, and then I can transition out again from center to the left and move the other way around than what I showed you. So this is how easy it is to create transitions, which again, not just work for 3D animation avatars, but can work for stock footage or any kind of footage out there, like a human spokesperson videos, whatever video you want. This allows you to do that, gives you full flexibility, because Video Builder is an all-in-one video creation and video production application. So I hope you're so excited to see all these features just like me and when I was explaining to you in this video. And there's a ton of other features. For example, I could real quickly, I could just go to this background music. Let's say I want to reduce it because I have a voiceover already. I can reduce it to about, say, 20% or 10% or so of the volume, so that it's not overbearing, right, overpowering. I can do that right off the bat. So there are options like these which are good for the advanced video editors, video production folks as well, who do it for other clients and so on. And on top of that, because of this multi-layered blank canvas technology, which took over 2 years to develop and a lot of planning and so on, it allows us to create a marketplace around this application in the coming weeks and months ahead. This means we'll have hundreds of users from around the world create text animations, lower third animations, intros, outros, and so on, and also stock footage, 3D animation avatars, for example. All this other good stuff in our marketplace going forward, which allows the flexibility for your customers to create hundreds and hundreds of different variety of videos in different niches. Because not just can you create 3D animation avatar videos, but also using our revolutionary blank canvas technology, they can create any kind of video really. And using our multi-layered system, they can create a stock video or any video created from another external application, imported into the application, and add all these lower third effects, text effects, intros, outros, and so on, and render and create a beautiful looking video. So as you can see here, super powerful, as you can imagine, super exciting stuff, and I'm so excited to hear all the comments and so on from everybody that we've shown it so far. And believe me, when we go live in the coming days, you'll be blown away by the impact it's going to create in the marketplace, because people who've been using other video creation apps out there in the recent times have been using templates and so on to create videos. Now, if they want to add more effects to it and actually edit it even further, they have to import it back into Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects, or Final Cut Pro, and so on. Our application does all of them and more. That allows you to really sell to video lists really well, because if you have a video creation application and you want to add to that, so this allows you to do that. So it integrates really well that way. And on top of that as well, because of our flexibility and our multi-layer technology, really folks can create any video, whether it's a human spokesperson video, 3D animation avatar video, stock footage that they have, or any promotion video, explainer video, whatever they want to do, they can put it up there, add text animation, effects, transitions, and all these other good stuff, including intros and outros, lower third animations, and then render a professional, high quality, and high definition 3D animation video on the fly with effects and so on that would cost them thousands of dollars if they have to hire a professional to do, or have a learning curve to understand these high-end apps like After Effects or Cinema 4D and so on. So that's the exciting stuff here. I'm so happy to have everybody on board. Everybody we've shown this to outside of our space are really excited about this as well, and the possibilities that this application brings to the table. And Todd and I, we really appreciate your support, any support you can provide. And believe me, your customers and subscribers and friends would go crazy when they see the possibilities available, because really, even if they don't want to do 3D animation avatar videos and so on, even if they have just a few videos in their computer hard drive right now that they've created, they can start editing it and making it cool and spicing it up within just a few minutes using this application. So it has that mass appeal, and it has that all-in-one video creation capability, which is what it took us over 2 years to build. And thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video after this one, we'll be building a actual campaign together, where I'll be showing you how to go to each step and how to build a real professional video. So please check that out, and I look forward to seeing you in the other video. Thanks again for your support, and this is Paul Pona again, and I'll see you soon.